Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. If my mic happens to pick up any dogs barking, the story behind that is that I had the audacity to step out into my own yard for a second and tend to some plants. I know, right? Like, come on, we've been here for over a year and I've been playing around in the backyard this whole time. Like... I get that you're territorial and trying to protect, but y'all gotta quit that. Hello, Sandara. Happy Wednesday to you. Peace and love to you as well. Right, let's see. What were we doing here? We picked up, something... Oh yeah, we did the thing with the two Solarians. That will require us to go off-world. But I believe we were going to take care of Samara's thingy. Oh my god, that Kirby's adorable.
This is amazing.
Thank you for the follow, too. Much appreciated. Ah, we have the patriarch thing to do as well. Let's go deal with that. One of the side rooms downstairs at Afterlife. Okay. Let's take care of that, and then, Oh god. That game scares me so much. My room is locked. Oh god. I apologize that it's not too much of an LP because I wussed out super hard. Yeah. I don't know. Pixelated horror stuff like that is just, oh my god. That taps into this, like, old memories of playing old games as a child that scared me because they had, you know, like the weird sound effects and stuff. But also, I don't know if you're watching it with headphones on, but the bass, whenever you're in danger, whenever that song starts playing, that just sends something through me and I'm just like, nope. Nope. Alright, here's Patriarch. The door is having a bad time. Dude, Friday the 13th on NES is terrifying. Oh. Like, I've watched so many people play that, and I'm even just watching it, I'm just like, oh god, no. I can't imagine actually being in control of that. Just, ugh.
You again. Greetings.
Hey, Patriarch. Alright, we already talked to him, so we've got all of his story. Let's just tell him to get out of here.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Now it's just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you...
Aw, thank you very much, Sandara.
I would be grateful.
That's awesome.
I might even be a Krogan
You have unlocked hamsters. Alright, let's see. That's alright, we were saving those for Reeve. I wanted my journal here. There we go. The thugs enter near afterlife, kill them on behalf of the Patriarch. Alright. God, I have no memory of the Patriarch thing. I know we have to kill some guys, but...
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Nah, it happens. Alright, where are these thugs? They're probably not inside the club. I think I went the wrong way. So we're just going to enjoy the sights and sounds of Omega.
Out of our way, human.
I mean, I have walked directly to where they were. Totally on purpose.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
As intended, yeah.
Your Patriarch's grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Oh, God. All right, well, that's been handled. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Enjoy the rest of your day. I've always really enjoyed this holographic martini. It's very simple, but it's very effective. I don't enjoy the real martinis as much, though.
Explorers reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachna ship profiles.
I forgot about this guy. I forgot about this guy. Hold up, let's go speak to our... This is not where I'm going. This one.
Killed them all.
He loves it.
And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
What are you doing in Omega? Shouldn't you be stopping the collectors? There might be collectors inside the club. You don't know. It's fine.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
He is a little bit of an old one. But I'm not entirely convinced he couldn't destroy me if he wanted to. That being said, I do have a widow, so... I don't know. I totally didn't read what that said. We need to speak to Grizz, that's right. We'll be back to deal with that guy in a minute. Got his ass whooped by an Asari dancer. Yeah! You've seen how flexible they are, though. They could be very tricky to fight.
Arya is Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really
don't know why I get turned around in here so badly. I think I keep getting distracted by all the lights. It's a problem.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Gris, I've taken on many Blood Pack assassins, alright? What makes these any different? Well, okay, I guess these were going after Patriarch. Fine. What do you want, Trinity?
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant got the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Yeah, about that.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Alright.
Can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Rad. Okay, we don't need any of that stuff. Let's check this out. I don't remember if we've seen this.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Go on.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Naturally.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
Oh, Arya.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity
Was that
is
a new
one of the
option?
two
Yeah, we can check that out.
commodities on Omega.
Interesting. Let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Oh, yep. I was looking at that and I wasn't sure. God. All of my playthroughs of this game have just run together.
Are they friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised
That's
how
fair.
long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
Oh, God. Carrie Ann Moss is so good. She really was the perfect Arya. Ah, love it.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
She said the thing!
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Maybe, she says. Oh, Arya. Your butt don't leave that couch. Not till the DLC. Actually, I guess technically before that. Not till 3. There you go. Hey, Galaxy. We're woken up without remembering if it's morning or evening. Ah, it's been a while, but, ooh. That's a trip. Alright, let's see. My favorite Mad Prophet. I imagine the Vorcha would have longer lifespans if we quit giving weapons to them. Just saying. Especially, you know, the flamethrowers.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was
You,
brain
sir,
hemorrhage.
are a
That's
blight.
not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
Sure.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Like a squash frog. Oh no. Yeah, get some rest.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
Dun dun dun.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Could be as a result of their immunity to disease, just as the way the Solarians have a fast metabolism. Okay, yeah, that's an interesting point. Hadn't thought of that before. Yeah, maybe.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
What the... Let me have the other
I
conversation.
swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
There we go. Did I already do the friends? I think I did. Loot again,
Your daughter had a lot of friends?
just in case.
Not a lot.
Sorry, goldfish memory.
She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's when she speaks about more. Okay, sorry.
She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Yeah, the Vorcha were always kind of weird to me, like, they were just suddenly here. And... I don't know. They're here, they hiss at you a little bit, sometimes they set you on fire, and then it's like, alright, we're done with them. What? That's right, Billy's still out there. We gotta stop her. She's an Yashi.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and...
Coercion through song. Oh god.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Shepard starts rifling through the fridge. I don't think you're going to find anything in there. I don't know, I need to analyze her snacks. Oh, this is diet. Ugh. Y'all don't even have a fridge. This is the worst apartment. All right.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
I want skewers. That sounds fantastic.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Local skewers are probably made out of rats. That's fair.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work.
But if it's seasoned right.
Artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt.
Literally a succubus, yeah.
The conquest.
Exactly.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
We're going to put you back in the dress, and Shepard's like, ah.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me.
I know, 400 years.
You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Like, wise to become a Justicar, otherwise she'd easily give up. Oh, I know. God, if that was me, I would give it like a couple weeks and then just be like, nah. No longer my problem. I have lost interest.
We can talk more once we're there.
But yeah, I can't imagine being in that situation.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Make us whole! Alright, we've looked at her stuff. Do you have anything new to say? There you go.
Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Alright.
I should go.
I'll eat some chips with cola. What movie to watch today? Hey, as long as she's not coming over asking to get some more money all the time. No longer my problem. How much money do we actually have? It was just there. Probably not enough to buy anything else we would want, huh? Was there anything else we wanted at Omega? I don't remember. Oh. I think we're good. I think it was Ilium that we were... No. Tuchanka. Shall we pick this up while we're here? I was right. There is one thing we wanted. Yeah.
This looks interesting.
Rip money. Oh. But it's okay because it makes our current credit count a palindrome. And that feels nice. Just, symmetry. I'm gonna hard save just in case. I should remember how to do this right, but I don't trust my brain today. This isn't even the spot where I need to be, is it? I remember nothing and I'm struggling today. Back alley entrance, okay. I had to make sure Patriarch wasn't back in here. We told him to clear out. And we will deal with him later. This is not the way I need to be going. I am lost in here again. Let me in! Let me in! Where's the... Oh, okay, it is right where we were. I just, alright, we're just gonna go in a big circle. Don't worry about it. I was thinking I was in the back alley. What the hell? Yes, but not quite. It's fine. There we go, the one with the big sign that says VIP only. All right.
What do you want?
What's back there?
This door.
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I went in.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay, I'm not even in the dress. That's fine. We'll just go to the VIP section in my sweatshirt.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching.
Hoodie and sweatpants. Get the slippers.
You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, suddenly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap.
Dun, dun, dun.
Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Alright.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
That's why I saved Samara.
Thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
That's why we're saving again.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
God, I want to punch you.
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Oh, I don't know about that. Last year's we didn't know it, but I think it's an ASMR band.
You know anyone interesting?
You may be right.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Better get some of that. Not so loud. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I don't remember these guys.
I'll be on my way now.
That's right. Keep walking.
Hang on. Yeah, I remember the reporter thing, but I don't remember those guys.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
You don't look high. All right.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I don't talk to people.
Me. Chad vomiting his brain out again. The last thing I have from you is the ASMR band thing, and then that message right there.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
She literally just left.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
she was going to die.
All right, cool. Oh, I'm not allowed to talk to him anymore? That sucks. Any other time I'm allowed to go back and do that again. That sucks.
What'll you have?
I think I'm doing this wrong.
I'm not in the mood for anything.
Suit yourself. I'm busy.
I really hate that it only gives you one chance. I want to reload. Go punch the Turian. All right. I thought that was one that wasn't going to work though.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want
All right.
now this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Good times are over.
My name is Morin.
All right.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
In the shadows, she says.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Just the cars, obviously.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Drugs are a crutch! Just Shepard, God.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Right on.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Especially space exploration.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Oh god, her powers are so strong she's desynced the cutscene again. Alright.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
No, but give me some. Also, that looks just like the liquor bottles. Like, what? Don't mind if I do.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Rolly dispensed in there. Alright, fair.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Is that everything we can look at up here? She bring that statue with her, she flees the galaxy? Yeah, I guess. Marcy, want some coffee? Should I whip you up something? How about some burgers? Not hungry, alright.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Only the essentials. Tracks a Krogan statue.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
Also, the murders.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Not this time, Lauren. Not this time.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Yeet!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird. I didn't even think about that.
I need to leave this place and get on with my life. ready to go as well.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I think we got everything, so.
Let's go.
Really don't see how they'd be the future of the Asari if they kill their partners when they try to mate. Yeah. There is that little snag there. Alright, that's been dealt with. Do we have anything else to deal with here? We can go take care of that real quick. Yeah, let's go do that and then come back and... I think we're kind of done here? How do I get out? I get so lost when we're in the markets. This way. That's my friend. Do the line!
Humans were a blight on galactic tyranny. You, sir, you are a blight. You.
Love it. Them out. You're my blight. Oh god! The Grey Wardens did survive after all.
No messages for you, Commander.
That's better, yeah. Give me that. Also, give me that. Let's go talk to... I almost said Morinth, not her, Samara. About the ship enhancement, and then we can come back and do it, and then we'll talk to her again. I couldn't find her name in that list because it was shorter than the others. I just completely overlooked it. I was right. Starboard observation has the stars, but also so does port. That doesn't help me remember that.
Morinth haunted my
Crap.
dreams and waking hours. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster. She was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
God, at 40, she was basically a baby.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna find some too.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Right on. Pardon my sneeze. I'm gonna take a victory lap around this couch here and approach you from the back again.
Shepard.
Upgrades.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes, please.
Show me what it would take.
Gimme. Oh, yeah.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
Thank you, Dor, but I was asking Samara.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Oh, yeah. The voice acting is superb.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
Not everyone, Samara.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
All right. That's true. She could be calibrating. Okay. Yeah, we can check and see if Kasumi's got anything to say.
Hey, got a minute? It must have been really hard
There you go.
for Tamara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for
Alright, there we go.
on the ship.
I don't know if I've spoken to Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
Oh, okay.
I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Kasumi's already stolen our hearts.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Thane, I've seen a few Blasto movies in my time. Alright.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child fighting against the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Right.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Yeah, that's not great.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
No kidding. Just...
Is that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Alright. It's later.
Do you need something?
have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what
Alright, fine.
discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my
Just
presentation.
checking. God, sorry, my nose is like really itchy. Okay. Ugh. This bugs me that he explains his perfect memory much later than we happen to see it. Yeah, right? Like, he just keeps doing that. And then it's like, oh yeah, I have this memory thing. Yeah. We kind of figured that out.
Shepard, need me for something?
No, wait, I think this is just gonna be the romance thing again.
Sure, just killing time anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Optimizing weapons, charge it. I'm still trying to
Okay,
figure out how
bye.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Not this time, buddy. Not this time. Tempting, but, I don't want Caden to be all, you cheated, after he was like, no, murder, Cerberus, bad. That's exactly how that goes. That line just pisses me off so much. It's like, Caden, I was dead. You made it clear you wanted nothing to do with me.
No messages for you, Commander.
Come on. And then, but the message he sends, the message don't mean nothing. He's just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just, okay, cool. Doesn't mean anything. Gonna fuel up now that we can hold a little bit extra. Alright, so there's one vendor here, and then we need to go back to Ilium. Then we'll go back to Omega. And then I don't know. We've already seen what happens when we bring Legion along for Tali's thing. So I kind of don't want to put that off this time because we've already done it. It doesn't really matter who we bring here. Let's see if anybody has stuff to say. I don't know if we've had Jack on the Citadel. Want to return the data to Ish or give it to Anto? I'm not sure. Actually, because I don't remember what you get for doing either one of those. Okay. That's what I was leaning toward, but I don't remember why. Alright, we want heavy reeve or area reeve. Heavy gives us another 1.5 seconds. But area gives us the 3 meters. Area, okay. All right. And then the other 3 points going into passive, right? For the cooldowns. Very good. All right. Big stupid jellyfish. Okay, we needed to go to Marab's shop, which I believe was the one that had that Volus's credit shit, so that should be on the lower floor? That is not the right way. This Marab was the Solarian, right? That's that Turian who gets way into his work. Which is cute. That's the used car guys. That's the ramen guy. Yeah.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Aha! Anto Bektal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya T'Loak, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Arya T'Loak, after all. Somebody had a little typo there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. You have anything? No. Well, yes. Well, we can't afford it just yet. Ladies, please. Okay, now we need to head to Ilium. Was there anything at the Serta Foundation? No. Take me back to the ship! Yay! Yay! All right. Where are we going on Ilium? Just in the, Oh! I thought we had to go in from both places. Okay. Never mind, that was an or and not an and. Back to Omega. And while we are loading in there, actually gonna run to the bathroom really quickly. As soon as we decide who we're taking with us. Kinda doesn't matter. Untangle myself from my blanket here. Ah! Not used to having temperatures this cold for this long. It's nice, but also I'm cold. Here we go, Grunt Kasumi. That's a fun squad. We want Grunt's passive, yes. His fortifications just kinda Ah, yeah, because of the health regen. Very good. And we're working on Kasumi's passive as well, because Flashbang is kind of trash. Alright. Let me walk y'all out here so you can listen to the club music. And then I shall take my leave. There we go. I'll be right back. See, the hard thing about this is that I'm mostly trying to get my feet wrapped up. And then I have this little footrest thing, and then I also need to scoot up in the chair, which fights me. And if I just try to pull myself like on my desk, my chair will just tip over, and then I will totally just eat my desk. So far, I've avoided that happening on stream, but it's an inevitability, really. Alright, let's go. I didn't put my gloves back on. Hang on. Alright.
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
None at all. Take a look at this data.
What? Where did you get this? This is privileged information.
This could hurt Arya, couldn't it?
It would be bad for me, yes. But Arya, no.
One of her lieutenants being involved in this shows a big flaw in her organization.
What do you want from me?
Just so you know, someone's gunning for you.
Someone usually is. I got this one. Thank you for the heads up, human.
Yup, yup. Alright. Alright, let's go down to the other side there. Victory lap. And thus Ish is done for. We are done with his Ish. Haha! Poison me! Do it! Oh, God.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new...
Come on, Shepard, get up. You're not dead.
I don't think I've ever had grunt along when I've done this.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
But I'm thirsty.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
Right on.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful.
Yay, new content. Excuse me, barkeep. I'd like another.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
I'm sad about it. We'll do it next time.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the porch.
Not taking any chances.
Alright. If I want to donate blood, puking some extra would be a convenient way to do it. Yeah, I hate that you can't even get like a single line from him afterward. And he just stands there. Oh, alright, fine. Fine. I've been doing that at... Alright, there we go.
I've had better drinks in the back of a garbage scow. I hear Archangel's dead. Good for him. Keep moving.
Okay, just doesn't give us a prompt. Alright.
I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks.
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Ogren, shut up! That's happened a lot during this playthrough. And I'm angry about it. Whatever. Okay, that's done. I think we're done here. What should we do next?
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
It's an interesting way to look at that, Kasumi. I kind of want to save Tali's mission for tomorrow, since it's got so many parts and it's kind of long. Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with their assessment of prettier, but the rest of it's an interesting take. We still haven't done Zaid's mission either. That one's relatively quick.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's go do Zaid's thing. I'm kind of putting off the TLCs because I know that means we're getting closer to Firewalker, and I just... God, I don't want to do Firewalker. I am curious to see how the Hammerhead has changed, but worried about it. Unironically love Hammerhead. You're a masochist is what you are. Don't get me wrong, the mobility is very nice. I do enjoy that. But oh my god. Something looks at you the wrong way, you just blow up. So if I remember last year, we only blew up once? Right? Or did we make it through? I don't remember. I think we blew up once. Because I got too aggressive. Alright, so we've got Zaid. Who do we bring with us? The longer I look at Zaid's face in this, this particular render, the more and more he starts to look kind of like Daniel Craig. That's kind of weirding me out. It's like not completely, but a little bit. Yeah, we can take Miranda. I don't know, I think it's like from the eyes up. Alright, saving for that sweet, sweet Inferno grenade. Alright. His face isn't quite the right shape, though. Zaid's face is a little bit longer, whereas Daniel Craig's is kind of more of a square. Of course, right now he doesn't look like him at all.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Okay, still have all my disruptor ammo on. You've only got concussive shot. Alright. Let's roll. Birds for scale!
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Oh my god, dead bodies!
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Pie-Jack! He's gone now. Watch out, little Pie-Jack. Oh, look at him. Look at his weird little hands. Oh. Well, now we can't see them because they're clipping through the ground there. Oh, look at that baby. Oh. We shot so many of those on Zazhanka. Oh. Oh, they're so cute. Watch out, little guy.
Likely these people are not runaways.
Oh, watch out, other little guy. It's gonna be a lot of loud noises and explosions. You're not gonna want to be here. Oh, God.
Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Watch out, Pie-Jacks. There's chest high cover here. It's gotta be a bad time for you. Yeah, there we go. Like, where is everybody? Oh, but I see you. What? Shenanigans! Great vantage point. Lovely. The plant has mass. That plant is indestructible. We hit you through that? No, we can't. All right. There is glass there. Wasn't sure. I know, right? What are those leaves made out of? Why are we not harvesting those for, bulletproof vests and such?
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Oh, no. All right, we're good. See, do something. Oh, well. Make another Normandy out of him. Yes, good, good. Yeah, that should have been Zeed's ship enhancement. We're gonna cover this thing in leaves. Just glue them on. It'll be fine. Now we're ready to face the collectors. What do you mean our ship looks like a children's arts and crafts project? Greenhouse effect.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
Shepard, we just helped Samara kill her daughter after she's been hunting her for 400 years. I don't think we're gonna look at 20 at this point and be like, oh man.
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah.
I get it, human versus Asari, but still.
Stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Miranda used goldfish brain while restoring us. I would certainly explain a few things.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Seriously, let me strap one of these leaves to my chest.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Just turn it! What's wrong with you?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own self.
Paragon punch!
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Blue Suns! Look out!
All right. It's fine. Whoa, the game is not fine though. That was not Twitch dropping frames. Does not like all the fire that's happening here.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Let me stand there and stare at this one guy. Time is not of the essence here. Stop exploding. Alright. Up. Alright. I was only cheating a little. We got time for coffee, hell yeah! Who's yelling that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why that one line just didn't. Uh-huh. That line was too legendary for us to handle.
What's this?
Heavy weapon ammo. Alright. Everything's fine. Alright. Back to work now. Time is money, people. I'm also taking this palladium, don't worry about it. It lets you come all the way back here. There's nothing back here. Alright.
This should come in handy.
And here's the firestorm.
Enemy Turian.
Yeah, exactly. No, this will not be coming in handy. I think not. Womp. Give me power cells. I'm not even gonna mess with that right now because I don't want to reset all of my ammo things, and I don't anticipate us actually needing to use our heavy. I'd have to? Alright. What do we want? What are we fighting here? I can't remember. Avalanche? Alright. I'll go ahead and fire that for once during this playthrough. Maybe. We'll see. Swap back, please. Thank you. Checking real quick to make sure we got everything. Alright, looks like it. There you go.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Get an extra quarter.
You brought Shepard, and you still don't have
Oh wait, I remember the room with the yeah, I remember what room's coming up.
I took your blood sons. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid.
I'm sure the avalanche is great. We just haven't really been using heavy because the Widow's been doing all the work. Especially with that extra damage there. That was a good one. You actually got a little height there. Alright, we'll make an explosion. There you go. Okay. Oh right, those are active now. Very good. Making sure Zaid wasn't standing directly underneath one.
Enemy, there we go.
Hostiles in.
There's not enough fire in here. Let's get a little bit more. And since we're a little bit closer. And now I need to move. Oh, hello. That's not okay. Oh good, they're both dead. Way to go, guys. Bang up job you've done. We're gonna get that one. Somebody's dying terribly over there. Don't run away when I pull out my pistol, come on. Oh, well. Time to move. Okay. Shepard was not allowed to run because the room was shaking. That's cool. I honestly forgot we had cryo rounds.
Bring me Masani's head. Get something
just ripping through their shields so nicely. Oh look, they swapped spots again. Solid. He's low. Miranda, that's not good cover, sweetie. That guy was probably already dead. I don't remember that happening in the originals, honestly. I know we've had it happen a lot during Legendary Edition, though. There you are. Okay, Miranda.
Take it. Cover.
That is not where I... What is your pathing? Okay, whatever. Did you see how my face disappeared? That was kind of cool. That was a scream. See it? Are you just taking that fire damage? Nope. Okay, it's going right over him, but... There you go. Now you're taking fire damage. Get out of the fire! Okay, that was not what I intended. Let's just wear down those shields. And let's get into a little bit of a better position here. And grab some more ammo. Widow too strong. That's disgusting. It's just disgusting. Alright, which is the way forward? Looks like that direction. So let us grab some loot from over here. Extra credits and nothing down here. Okay. Yeah, I've really had very little reason to actually use my heavy ammo, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. I mean, it's great because we're getting an extra 100 credits every time we find a crate, but, Okay, we want to go that way. There's nothing in here? What? Come on now. Okay, that does stop right there. Very good. Okay. That's certainly a room.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
We could have easily shot him down had we chosen to actually help. Easily.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I don't want you on my ship.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
Casually tosses that aside.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Paragon option is to shove a gun in his face. It happens a lot more than you'd expect. Love Zaid's mission specifically because of the way we resolve this. Because we tell him to settle down or else. Yeah, I kind of feel like in that situation, if he was really still in it for himself, he would have said anything to get our gun out of his face, and then the second we got back to the ship, he'd just be like, nah. Just leave. First time I did think I had to forgo Zaid's loyalty to save those people. I did that and was super pleasantly surprised by the fact he changed his mind. Yeah, the first time I did that, I think I sided with him and let him go after Vito instead. Because I was like, no, the loyalty though. From Diana, Commander Shepard, Arya Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Yes, that was like an hour ago. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took the little she had away. Yay.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
All right.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Heavy weapon ammo, 6 of 6. Yay. And yeah, all right. Let's go talk to this cranky old guy. Can do a talking tour? All right. See if anybody's got anything to say. I don't know if they will because that was DLC, but maybe after Samara's thing we got some new stuff.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew.
Okay.
Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16. Got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep 2 types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdala region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Right on. I'm still trying to get him to give me the scale itch line.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
You don't need to anthropomorphize Galaxy. He's right there. Oh, yes, I do want food. I don't know what, but you know what I like from all of our places, so whatever sounds good to you.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him.
Morden does have a point. I'm actually a chair.
Remember, short, mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Oh my god. The human was a puppet all along.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with Genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case, regardless. Thank you.
Thanks, Morden. That was something.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test anything
Ah,
else?
give me the
Work.
scalage
We'll be there if you
line!
need me.
God! Jacob should still be ready to spill drinks. Let's check.
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard.
Alright, spilling drinks. Alright, bye.
Commander.
We don't need to go back that way. I keep thinking I can cut through because my brain is like, the elevator's right here. I can just walk to it. No, we're behind the elevator. Alright, we just had a lot of chatting with Thane. I guess we can see if he's got any more now, because it is later.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
Oh my god.
Last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories.
Hair keeps getting stuck in my ear.
We live any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Thank you, Thane.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
Common saying, but I don't think the newborn would perceive being born as a trauma. Yeah, I don't know. That's something I haven't really thought about before.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Payne.
Work fulfilled me. Reading.
Desync.
I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall. Consider it. I won't keep you.
No one's human in those rooms, Shepard. Anything good?
There you are.
I'm here.
You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office.
All right.
Other than to get medical attention, I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice.
Bye, Kasumi.
I imagine with all that.
Bye. I'll see you later. They're still at it. There's not too much to do on this ship, I know, but you gotta admit, they're committing me to something else.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
You know what? Fine. I'll accept that. They're having a sorry sex, leave them alone. There you go.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
All right.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Kick ass!
What does your code say about killing?
Why are we floating?
I'm compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
It's okay for Samara to be floating, but
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Our legs are very powerful.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Mass Effect butt. There you go.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
We are not dropping frames. That may be on your end.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Commander, what can I do for you?
See if Miranda's got anything else?
Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to
Oh,
speak with
okay.
you.
I thought we were done with her.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth.
Never.
We're lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Oh god, what was that jump there? Ugh.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Right on. Alright, Garrus is just trying to romance us. Karen's not gonna have anything new, unfortunately. Jack is done. I think. Let's see if our precious son has anything. Never mind, this is the...
This mission takes me back. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher more.
Miranda says that she's never really tried to lead people.
When you get a Thresher more, is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
Might be head of a Cerberus cell, but leading people into battle's a whole other thing. Yeah, definitely.
Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
There you go.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
I think Grunt's actually done.
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Thank you, sweetie. That's concerning. It's interesting to me that even being a ruthless bastard he is, Zed has a high sense of responsibility. Yeah, it is nice that he's just like, alright, we're doing another thing. He comes to terms with it very quickly.
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier.
What was that?
Not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
The game is actually tearing itself apart. I'm very upset.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Precious boy is happy. Yeah, Jack's just gonna tell us to, leave. In a slightly more colorful way.
Hey.
We'll double check just in case.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked
Alright, I'm leaving.
Go. Whatever.
Stop yelling at me, I love you. Alright. Okay, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? Do we want to do DLC or do we want to take care of Tali's thing? Also, I do not follow Courtney Taylor on Twitter. I should. I love her. She does good work. Oh, really? Very good. Awesome. We're gonna follow her right now. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can understand the frustration with that. I have a name that is also very commonly misspelled. Oh. Mm-hmm. There are many variations. How do you spell it correctly? Alright, so my name is Caitlin. I spell it C-A-I-T-L-I-N. Most common variations I see are K-A-I-T-L-I-N, K-A-I-T-L-Y-N, C-A-I-T-L-Y-N, C-A-T-L-I-N, C-A-T-E-L-I-N, C-A-T-E-L-Y-N-N. C-A-I-T-L-I-N is how I spell it. I've seen a Q-U-E-T-L-Y-N-N once. It's a thing. There are all kinds of permutations. It's a thing. So yeah, I can definitely see Courtney being frustrated there. As I've seen several variations of Courtney as well. Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah, I wondered if there's an A in there. Oh, you're gonna make me try to pronounce it. You noticed I was avoiding it. Vyacheslav? Oh, did I nail it? Hell yeah. The stress is on the last part? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to... I'm trying to say it differently in my brain and it just keeps coming out the same way. I'm gonna have to work on that. Like, I don't know. Oh. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna work on that. But for now, I shall depart. I'm gonna go get some food. It's good enough? Alright. I'm gonna count that as a win for now. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with more insanity. I think I actually hear Brood pulling in right now, so this is actually really good timing. Alright, take care. See you later. Get some rest so you feel better. Bye.